Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nostalgia Land. Today, we're doing something special, something unique, something that might not work. We're not really sure, but it's definitely for our YouTube people. So please come over to our channel at Nostalgia Land Podcast. Check it out. Today, we're doing a clip show. We're gonna look through some of our favorites, for some of the forgotten music videos and weird things of the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and yeah, let's hear that bump and get into it. Oh man, thank you for joining us again and
Welcome,
again and
welcome.
again. Yes, welcome. As always, joined by the fabulous Tyler and the magnificent trainer.
With you as always is Garth.
Trey is a magician, apparently, 'cause he's magnificent.
He's mentioned. Show us a trick.
I might be gay because I'm fabulous.
That's not a gay voice. Stop it. It's not. It's
No.
not. But anyways, like we said before the bump, if you're listening to this episode in your car, listen, we love you. We thank you for joining us and making us part of your commute. But today's probably, I know a lot of these are songs, so these might be, this might work out okay for audio stuff. But come check us out on YouTube, because YouTube is going to have the video, so you can be like, oh my god, I so remember that when DSL was first being born and nothing took 3 hours to load. Trey, do you remember that? I think it was like, when did that First Date by Blink-182 come out? You and I were like, oh, let's listen.
We're in Naples.
Yeah, we were in Naples. I invited you to come over to Naples, and
We watched the movie Orange County like 400 times.
Jack Black and Colin Hanks, man. Yeah. And I think we waited like 6 hours to watch like a minute and a half of First Date by Blink-182.
We were trying to watch something. Yeah, we
Yes.
kept listening to that song because we didn't want to have to load another song.
Yeah.
So we just kept hitting play, and you were like, I think I can learn this on the guitar.
And I have yet to do so. So 23 years later,
Yeah.
I got a bunch of guitars around here. There are definitely like some songs I need to look up, but yeah. So today we thought we would collect some of our favorite YouTube shorts, things we remember, stuff we loved, maybe even things we hated.
This is
but
way before YouTube.
yeah, a lot of
This is like E-Bombs World and stuff like that. But
Well,
websites that don't exist anymore.
Some of them
Yeah.
are. Some of them is like Prime YouTube. Like,
Oh, yeah,
or
that's
not
true.
Prime YouTube, but we're in like Prime YouTube now. But like early
I
YouTube.
don't know. I think we've jumped the shark with YouTube.
Like this was like one of the original YouTube videos.
This is like the first video.
I think, yeah, this is the one I think everyone remembers, like hearing randomly in their computer lab.
This and Star Wars Kid.
Star Wars Kid, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start with Numa Numa. Is this what this guy looks like now? It's crazy. All together now.
I can't get over how much of a toad he looks like when he does like the Maya. Like the facial expression is crazy.
Oh man, it's always the low quality videos these days that now we're just like, oh, this is gonna be a good one. All I remember is how this guy.
Salut.
Where did
Yeah.
that? Is this like Romanian or Dutch? I gotta remember.
The song is Romanian, yeah. It's called Dragonesta Dentai by Ozone.
Yes,
And,
yes.
the reason I knew that is because David Guetta and One Republic just sampled it. Like 2 years ago. Yeah, that song, I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait.
Yeah.
I don't wanna wait. The techno song, that's a sample of this.
It's so funny how these videos, like, they used to be so simple. They were so basic. It's just you in front of your camera lip syncing to something. And this guy, like, he's not Romanian. He just discovered this randomly, is my understanding, on LimeWire. He downloaded this song on Napster or LimeWire randomly and just loved it and was like, oh, this is a jam, and decided to do this video. Lo and behold, a couple months later, he's like world famous for his just pumping his arms. That's all he does. And he does this little like, hello.
And his little
he did
his little frog face.
Yeah. He did lip sync battles before Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, that's true.
He is the OG.
Yeah, we have Jimmy Fallon at home.
I've been told I'm the Jimmy Fallon at home from apparently some of our viewers. I don't know if I love that, but I'll go with it. I'll work with it. It's fine.
You like the Temu Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, I'm Temu Jimmy.
Temu.
I was fine. I thought, when Numa Numa came up, I was like, oh, we can't forget Tay Zonde though, and this advertisement for
and Chocolate Rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point.
You gotta get this.
I move away from the mic to breathe. Doesn't it say that?
Yes.
Yeah. To breathe.
Yeah.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain. The prisons make you wonder where it went. Chocolate rain. Do not attempt and say the world is dry. Chocolate rain.
He looks like he could be related to Barack Obama.
He does. He does. But he's his cousin. That's his cousin.
That's Barack's cousin.
Tayson Day Obama.
That's the part they told me you got to cut that out. You got to go back. You got to cut out the Obama part at the end of your show, at the end of your video. No one can know. I'm sorry.
Wait, I couldn't hear what you were saying, Matt.
Oh, I was saying that like that's the part of Tay, like where they were like, you got to cut out the Obama part. You can't you can't be Tay Zonde Obama. You got to cut that part out of
your cousin's act. Running for president. You have to change your YouTube name.
people want to hold office, and we can't have you out there.
We can't ruin people's reputation with this chocolate rain nonsense.
It's the way he holds his mouth that like I didn't notice because I guess back in the day like the resolution was too low, but like the way he like it's off to the side and
kind of sticking out the side of his mouth.
The side of his mouth. Chocolate rain.
I mean,
but it's kind of what creates the sound that he's given, the weird voice that he's got on that chocolate rain.
This is not. Yeah, this wasn't by accident.
No. yeah, he's trying.
That's the part of it too that for me, like with these older videos, when you realize like, okay, were they trying to be like satirical or funny, or were they trying to like take themselves seriously? Because I feel like nowadays, like unless it's really very clear, like I'm trying to do something, at a professional level, and you're either just bad at it or you're really good at it. But like back then, there was such a like weird in between of like, okay, does he think this is good? And is he taking it seriously?
He did,
yeah.
I saw interviews and stuff with him. So unless he took it all the way, he committed to the bit with his whole life. I mean, I think that because this was back when people just put stuff on the internet to try and show off their talent, and he really seems like he's given it his all. This chocolate rain nonsense.
Well, and then South Park had the episode in like 2021 or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Where they like bring all the meme stars together, and it's like Numa Numa, Chocolate Rain, Star Wars Kid,
the pandas who screams.
Yeah,
the panda.
Is
like
that the
Adventureland
episode or whatever it's called?
I don't know, but they have the Tron guy on there.
That might be one of their best episodes ever. Like the adventure. I'd have to find out the name of it, but I think it's a 2-part episode.
They have like the overly dramatic hamster that's like.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh man, haven't thought about that hamster.
Oh, you know what? You know what's a good one? The West Virginia Ninja.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You remember that one?
The West Virginia Ninja.
Don't go ninja. Nobody don't need ninja. All right.
Yeah, you got to bring that guy up.
You can't dirty dog.
Oh my gosh, what is it? The West Virginia.
The West Virginia Ninja.
Oh my gosh.
Don't go Judy chopping while you're kung fu kicking. There go your leg right there.
There go your leg. There go your leg.
Top hit. I literally typed in West, and it was the first thing that came up. West Virginia.
Ordinary can of backer, you say?
No, says I.
It's a Ninja Star.
It's a ninja. Yeah, dude, watch this video. All right.
Ninja teaching flex. Man, let me say that. Come on in here, Ninja. This here's my Ninja at Diamond Dave's Ninja School. Come on down. What we're going to teach you, hold up.
Shot on like a Nokia razor.
Is a proper stance and a proper kung fu. And you got your Judy chop, you got your karate chop, and you got your ninja chop. And what the smart thing to do is like when you use a judo chopping, you gotta say it, for you beginners, like a Judy chop. That's what you don't want to do. Is like a be a Judy chopping and a kung fu kicking, and there goes your leg. Right? For one-legged ninja out there. Right there, hard as a rock, but I'm sure. I'll have last time, baby. Don't put it in your face. I don't want to hurt you. But you got me. But what we're going to do here, we're going to work on the ninja chops. What we going?
Why does the way he says ninja feel oddly racist?
Because he's not finishing the word.
Ninja? Your ninja chop?
Ninja
chopping and a kung fu kicking.
He's like a guy karate chopping. That aren't ninjas? I don't know. Okay.
You go a ninja chop. Well, now say, now sometimes it don't always work for a ninja. But it's practice makes it perfect. Don't go ninja nobody. Don't need ninja. All righty? Now, them things there, if I was put them in my pockets, that'd get me for concealment of a deadly weapon. It says you got your son fella coming at you out in the trailer park. Regular cannon-backer, you say? No, says I. Watch this, people. Yeah, we just rolling through the trailer park. What's that? Ninja start. Right there. That fella jumps out behind a trailer on you. You got foot blown out yonder like that, and you can't get him caught up in the ninja outfit, And like if a fella's coming at you with a Judy chop, or you come with that fan motion, well, you stop the Judy chop right yonder.
What is he holding?
Yonder, right? You stop the Judy. Why is he wearing a cape? Why is he wearing a freaking cape? He's supposed to be a ninja, and he's wearing bright white and a red cape.
When he goes to pull out the jump rope or whatever he's using, he's like, you can't get it caught in your ninja uniform.
I think that's an extension cable.
I thought it was jumper cables.
I think it's so.
How you gonna Judy chop on that? There ain't no Judy chopping on that.
I really can't tell whether. Yeah, no, you're right. It is. It's jump rope. It's a jump rope.
It's a jump rope.
Ain't no Judy chopping right there.
You know what it is? It's the way he says ninja makes me sound like a couple of times when I was in Walhalla, South Carolina. I told folks that I was Native American, and this dude looks over at me and goes, "Oh, you Indian?
Oh, you're an Indian.
You Indian, huh? All right. You some kind of Indian. All right." And I'm real sorry about that trail of tears there. And I said, I wasn't there.
His fault. Like, he's the one who commissioned it. Like,
oh, it's your fault?
Sorry, I didn't map that out properly.
Damn it, Randy. That was you. You son of a bitch.
I was holding my map, and I thought they was drawn to scale. I thought you were only going to walk about 10 feet.
I thought it was like a 30-minute walk. It turned into a 3,000-mile walk.
Like from here to Walmart and back. That's kind of was my understanding of what.
Yeah, I walk that every day. Hey,
yeah, that's me. That's me every day. Judge done took away my license. Can't ride that. Can't be driving there. But I'm literally in a tank. What are you gonna do? I wanted to share a moment I just saw recently because I had to explain it because my daughter, because I was laughing hysterically. I showed my daughter an episode of Rocko's Modern Life, and I thought it was so funny, and I kept laughing. And of course, she's at the age of like, "Hey, Dad, why are you laughing?" And so
I like to laugh.
Yeah, I like to laugh. So then I kind of had to explain that like he's working for a company that only adults really get. So it was this clip I found it.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocko. Mrs. Bighead. Well, Spunky.
So if you know that, so I don't know if you could tell, but Rocko apparently was working for a sex line.
A call-in hotline.
Like a call-in hotline, especially since
he's working for a 1-900 number.
Yeah. It says 1-on-1 hotline in the corner, and then there's a memo in the side that says, remember, be hot, be naughty, be curious. Be courteous.
I was like, that definitely says courteous.
Oh my God. Oh, so I think this next one that I would remembered was like mid 2000s, so like 2010 or 11. I remember seeing this, but this is from Gary's Mattress Store, which I think he's somewhere in Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices. I just for you. Even we would buy it.
Wow.
At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices. Man on horse.
Wow.
Bring gold. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
I better go out and find a better price so he'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten.
What the hell was that? I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either. That guy is wildly racist.
I've seen that. Both of you never seen that. I can't believe
No.
I'm so glad I'm
wildly racist.
Oh my gosh! For those who are listening, Gary, what's it? He first impersonates. He's got
Asian people.
Asian people.
It says Oriental Gary in the corner.
Oriental Gary, and then he impersonates a Jewish Gary,
like a stereotypical Jewish guy.
Yeah,
like a caricature, even not even a stereotype, like a caricature of a Jewish guy.
And then it's the Arabs.
Arab Middle Eastern person, where he, and then my favorite, where he is impersonating a native, and he calls it Redskin Gary, saying "man on horse."
Oh my god!
Why? Oh god, it's these old commercials that are so good.
I'm like, that aired. Like, for sure that aired.
Yeah. Mafia.
Yeah, but that's public broadcast for sure. That guy can't afford cable.
That guy Wayne's World.
Oh my gosh!
Heck out of that thing.
Seriously.
I wish there was a higher quality photo of
only
this.
Wayne's World had much better quality than this guy's got.
Wayne.
Oh my god! I want to turn this into a T-shirt, Tomahawk Gary, because I'm taking a screen grab of that.
He's scalping prices.
He's scalping prices.
And the voice he uses is not even close to like a stereotypical Native American. He sounds like some kind of mix between a Guido and something else.
So I'll go kick a cat and punch a kitten or whatever.
I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was.
The business is still it's labeled there. I'm really curious. In Van Nuys, California, Van Nuys, sorry, Noise, Nice, sorry. They're spelling.
Oh, my daughter says noise.
Noise.
Like your Key and Peele. I was just noising you noise.
Yeah, how's he doing? He's like noise. Like noise. Like, noise. Oh my god.
That's a good skit from earlier YouTube is the East-West Bowl from Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, where
they have so many good skits. That's their best.
So there's the premise of that for those of you that don't watch college football like we do. There's every year they used to play what's called the East-West game, where they would have an all-star game and they would get the best college players from the East Coast and West Coast to play each other. And whenever you have a football game, when the game starts, they'll film like a 5-second clip of the players introducing themselves and what school they went to. So these guys were just coming up with crazy names for these people, like Megatroid, Skittle, University of Louisville,
Far Trail Cluggins,
University of Arkansas.
The dolphin noises, where it's just like.
And then the one where the guy opens his mouth and construction noises just come out.
And then he's like, Army, Navy surplus store. And
the one guy goes to like California State Penitentiary.
Fudge.
And then at the very end, it's a plain like white guy who's just like Brian Johnson. Omaha University.
No, they named like at HBCU, like historically black college. Like there's one where the guy's like A. Rondalake, Morehouse State. It's like HBCU.
Oh man. Okay. Do you guys remember
Candy
this one?
Mountain.
Did you ever see this with
That's
Charlie the
Candy
Unicorn?
Mountain, Charlie.
Yeah.
This was like honestly one of the first like real early like Flash made cartoons that I think totally changed our ideas of what funny is, because it's so odd.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up! Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead, wake up!
Oh God, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie, we found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain. Come with us, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie, it'll be an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
Yeah, Candy Mountain, right. I'm just gonna, go back to sleep now.
No, Charlie, you have to come with us to Candy Mountain. Yeah, Charlie, Candy Mountain. It's a land of sweets and joy and joyness.
Please stop bouncing on me.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah.
I don't know how much of that voice I can take anymore.
So weird.
It's
so
such
weird.
a strange, but I love how it ends, because it ends in such a great way where he goes, here, we just played the end of it.
Oh, what happened? Oh, they took my freaking kidney.
That's it.
That's the end.
Yeah, that's the end. And I think that was really iconic, because I think that it was such a strange style of humor that it kind of grasps from like Monty Python, where a lot of their sketches would kind of have like a dark twist. And even Key and Peele have said that, where like all of a sudden, like, like when Eric Idle comes out of a refrigerator in The Meaning of Life and starts singing always look on the bright side of life, and he does this whole thing, but then the sketch ends where this guy then tells this old woman, where he's like, so can we have your liver? And she's like, yeah, all right. And then like they then brutally like operate on her while she's still alive and conscious and take out her vital organ. And I feel like that's like, this is kind of along that dark side of humor that I don't know, man. I feel like these videos really shaped like how what people thought of like early comedy in the early 2000s, mid 10s. That's my spiel on it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean,
Radio silence.
I think it just was the time. Like we were younger, so who knows if we were 30 then, we may not find it as funny.
Yeah, it does have that point. Yeah,
it hit a sweet spot.
Well, I don't think we could get away without sharing probably the original one that we all know and love, which is The End of the World, which was true Flash animation and probably one of the most quoted ones in my high school that I remember, and I think probably yours, right? Like,
yeah, this was a staple when I was in high school. This video got played a lot and shown to a lot of people. This was when everybody had AOL Instant Messenger AIM, and you'd share this back and forth. People think you're nuts when you'd send it to them, but the more you watch it, the more you're like, oh, this is super funny.
Here we go. End of the world. You have to hit start, apparently. You had to navigate to that.
So, here's the Earth. Chilling. Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say. Round. Alright. Ruling out, the ice caps melting, meteors becoming crashed into us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding. We're definitely going to blow ourselves up. Okay. So basically, we've got China, France, India, Israel, Pakistan, Russia, the UK, and us with nukes. We've got about 2,600 more than anybody else.
Oh my gosh, it's George Bush.
Anyway, one day we decided
with Ross Perot
Chinese
ears.
sons of a bitches are going down. So we launched a nuke at China. While it's on its way, China's like, shit, who the fuck is shooting us? Oh well, fire missiles. In France.
Well, they said we're firing at China. It's the Japanese flag.
Yeah. And then it says control room misspelled in English.
It's like, guys, we got the missiles. They are coming. Fire our shit. But I'm left tired.
Well,
having
that.
Meanwhile, Australia is down there like, WTF. India, Israel, and Pakistan launched their shit, so now we've got missiles flying everywhere, passing each other. Russia's like, motherland! Then England's like, about that time, chaps?
Righto.
Now the US is like, fuck, we're dumbasses. Canada's like, what's going on, eh? Australia's still like, WTF.
Look how the leg is separated.
And some huge media is like, well, fuck that. So now we've got nuclear winter. Everyone's dead except Australia. And they're still like, WTF.
But they'll be dead.
They'll be dead soon. Fucking kangaroos.
Fucking kangaroos.
But assuming we don't blow ourselves up, us Californians just have to worry about California breaking off from the United States to go hang out.
Bypass Doom.
Alaska can come too. The end.
I love at the very end there where he's like, to go hang with Hawaii, Alaska can come too. The states pull in and the duplicates of the two states are still sitting on the map
of Alaska.
Yeah.
Well, no, Canada's the leg is chopped off.
Yeah.
For some reason.
And he's got a hockey whistle embedded in his forehead.
Oh, really?
The leg is completely separated to the foot and to the knee. There's just no leg in between.
He just gets like his foot cut. It looks like his leg got cut off.
I think this was like, I guess I was always afraid of like pausing these to like really check it out because the internet was not reliable back then. I remember like if you paused something, you took a risk like of just losing.
Now you got to reload the whole video.
The whole thing.
We lose First Date by Blink-182.
And then we got to start all over 6 hours later. I remember we left it running overnight and it was still loading. I think we made it all the way up to like the second verse and we were like, all right, that's enough. We know how this sounds. It's fine. I'm going to bed.
We got the
you
idea.
used to burn a CD and you would like wake up in the morning like, I hope it's ready for the ride to school so I can play it.
Yeah. Or like I remember I would burn a CD and then suddenly learn the difference between a .exe file
and an MP3 file.
And an MP3 file. Learned real quick how to
if you didn't have a modern radio, you couldn't play the MP3 ones. You had to
and then you go forward and you learn about like YouTube to MP3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little tricks of the trade.
Yeah. I still do that actually. That's kind of a problem. They haven't been able to solve that one in years. Okay, so this is not one that I knew. This is I never saw this.
This is Tyler's jam right here.
This is like way back in the day. Like the video quality is actually pretty good because it was like old as hell. But this is somebody made a video on how Tupac was actually murdered. And I just love how it starts right here with the car. And if you look at the license plate, it says Ass Invader. And like so, Tupac was like a hard dude back in the day. Like he was a gangster rapper. He was like a tough guy. He got shot a bunch of times. He like went to prison. Like he was a hard dude. And this video doesn't necessarily portray him in that way, in the way he presented himself.
All right. This is news to me, man. So let's go. Let's do it.
So this is how Tupac really died.
You want to hit this joint while we sitting at the light?
No, I'm exhausted after that party. I'd rather just go back to the hotel room and take a bubble bath and read a book.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, Tupac, roll your window down.
Mr. T.
Tupac, roll your window down. You ate my Cheetos at the party, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You ate my Cheetos, didn't you?
I did.
Don't act. No, look at your fingers.
Stop.
They're orange. They're orange, Tupac. You ate my Cheetos, didn't you? What? You don't talk to me. I've been in a fool eating my Cheetos, motherfucker.
Oh my.
Give me the gun.
Suge Knight.
Take that, motherfucker. Murdoch face, let's go.
He was murdered by the A-Team.
Yeah, I love how he gets killed not just by Mr. T, but by the A-Team, and they're in character. They're Ace and Murdoch, and they get in the van and drive off. It's such a weird ass video. And then I told you that when we were talking about this beforehand, there's a second video that they made that's a prequel to that, and it's at the party, and I think it's Clinton and Reagan are sitting out front of the party.
Oh my gosh.
It may be Clinton and Carter, but whoever, the two presidents are sitting out in front of the party, and they convince Tupac to eat some of the Cheetos, and then Mr. T comes out looking for his Cheetos, and they're like, "Oh, we saw Tupac with him. He drove off." And Mr. T gets all pissed off and jumps in his car, or they jump in the van, and then the camera comes back to the presidents, and they pull a bowl out from behind them, and they're eating the Cheetos. And they like framed Tupac for stealing Mr. T's Cheetos. It's so stupid and funny.
Oh my gosh, dude! That now with all the stuff about like Tupac and Diddy and all this, I don't know if you guys watched those documentaries yet, but like this is crazy. Like I wonder if that was like code or somebody to do
Tupac or
something.
50 Cent is like the biggest troll of all time.
Dude, that guy's
he put that on the
hysterical.
only news channel that he could watch in prison to make sure he saw it.
You hear what he did to, was it to Nelly? Was it Nelly's concert or was it
Ja Rule?
Ja Rule's concert.
Ja Rule's concert where he bought the first 4 rows and like that's not the most insulting part of it to me that he did that. It's the fact that he was like, yeah, so I just bought like the first 4 rows, and they were like, and I think it was Jimmy Kimmel was talking to him, and he's like, was that really expensive? He's like, no, it was like $3,000.
Yeah, cost you like $15 a seat or something like that.
Like every ticket was $15, and so he's just like, no, the whole thing cost $3,000 total, which is like probably what he spends on hair products a day, like or brushing those. I mean, like it's crazy that he had this idea. He's one of the best pranks person I've ever heard of, dude. Like he is masterful at that. Like it's.
I believe what he is petty, and he's petty like nobody else is.
Petty. No one else is petty.
He's fantastically petty, like on another level, out of this world.
Yes, like
he brings it like nobody else does.
Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, he was also a rapper. And when like they talk about it, when he's long, how to be like, yeah, so he did these amazing stuff, about 4 rows of Ja Rule's concert deal, and he also rapped. He had a couple good rap albums out there as well.
He made a great club song.
Yeah, made a great one. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. So I also didn't know this one. You guys knew this one beyond me. Was this on Newgrounds?
E-Bombs World. This was E-Bombs.
E-Bombs. Oh man, E-Bombs was. For those of you who don't know, E-Bombs was where we used to get all our memes and videos before.
It was the brain rot. It was the early 2000s brain rot.
Yeah, it was the original doom scrolling.
It was, and it was perfect because it was community driven. So people were like, you were able to upload whatever you wanted. And it was one of those first platforms. It still exists. It was one of those first platforms though that like was
I thought
really...
they finally shut it down.
No, it's here.
It's here.
Yeah.
I
think it made a comeback because I remember it like being like a thing on the internet that E-Bombs World was finally shut down. They must have brought it back.
Gosh, it's now like
a lot of it is like AI generated stuff now. Like it'll be like like they'll do, for example, like this person gets beat up by a robot or something like that. Like it's crazy, but they used to have games too. Like they used to have flash games. Like you could play pool, or you could play
that's right.
like poker or that. And then they also had like the funny category. And they used to do like a featured video of the week because it was almost like MySpace where you went there and there was just like an embedded video playing in the. And this was one of them. And I thought this song was funny. I don't know why.
You guys were young.
It's like a catchy little song about hippopotamus.
Let's see. I mean, was it great or were we just 8? Let's figure this out. It's just a minute and 40.
Just 8.
Yeah, just 8.
I like to hop and I also like to drink soda pop. But there's one thing that I do like most, and I sing about it everywhere, coast to coast. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and I like to say that I like to play every day. So come along and sing the hippo song, and if you like then you can sing along.
Sing along.
I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back, noodles on my back. I'm a hippopotamus and like a noodles on my back, noodles on my back. Hey, Roy.
What you up to?
Oh, nothing. I'm just singing about the noodles on my back.
I want to sing.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's do it together.
I'm a hippopotamus, he's got a friend named Roy. He's filled with joy, he likes fishing for koi.
His body swell and you can push him well, but I like singing about noodles, so what the hell?
He's a hippopotamus and he has noodles on his back. Noodles
I don't know why. It's
the whole video.
Me. I don't know why. It's just so catchy.
I still love noodles.
Some fun, wasn't it, boy?
Yeah. I hope to see you again soon, Hippo.
Well, I think I'm gonna go.
I gotta go, okay? So,
Okay. So long.
Like, what?
I'm gonna hate you so much that I wake up tomorrow morning that is
Yeah.
gonna be stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stuck in my head
But
all
got brand name roll like
day.
like fish for koi.
Like fishing for koi. He's mighty swell, and you can wish him well. But he likes singing about his noodles. So what the hell?
Oh my god, that is an earworm of a song, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna bury deep and be part of my.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, that end of the
for that.
world skit. Anytime anybody says "okay, so," all I can think is "okay, so." Here's the earth.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
This is
This
like
was this was my
Trey's jam. This is
Yeah.
Trey's jam.
This was one of the first ones, like one of the first songs on the internet, which this is called "The Ultimate Showdown."
This was the one I was like, you got to see this. This is the first one I can vividly remember. Being like, you got to watch. You got to watch this.
Yeah.
You got to watch this.
I remember going to your room in the computer and you'd be like, you need to see, and like learning this verse by verse. I can't do it now, but I remember like
I can do
learning
most of it.
It's so good. And so please, if you're driving, take a moment, lay back, enjoy this. Cause,
if you're driving, if you're driving, take a moment, lay back, watch this.
Yeah.
Crush your
Close
car.
your eyes.
Who cares?
Just shut it
Really
down.
take this in. Really take this in.
He
said
3
if you're
minutes. Driving, yeah, just lay back, shut it down, do your thing. All right, on Delilah, here it is.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Eric Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took a naked 47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosion. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
You gotta admit, that bass line is pretty sick. That bass line is really good.
Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime, and then Shaq came back covered in a tire track, but Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete, but suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip, then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, then he reached for his gun which he just couldn't find because Batman stole it and he shot and he missed, and Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist, then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull vault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air, then they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. This is the ultimate showdown.
Samuel Jackson for no reason.
He's on a plane and he gets mauled by.
The DeLorean hit Santa Claus.
Goku. Yeah, Goku on his Nimbus. And oh my god, I can't believe this is Arrested. It's Arrested Development references in the middle of the song.
I thought that was a Liar Liar reference.
No.
Oh no, this is Arrested Development when what's his name? Blues accidentally blew himself, prematurely blew himself. What's Tobias? Tobias covered in blue paint. And there's Jawas.
I thought that was like a James Gandolfini reference from the Frankie Muniz movie Liar Liar.
Oh, right. Also a great movie. We should do that one next. So let's keep going.
That's a good one. Angels sang out in a immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter homes into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking at a total law. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown.
He commits like Harakiri.
This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny.
What the heck? I didn't remember Mr. Rogers like commits Harry Carey.
Howdy Cuddy.
Howdy Cuddy. I didn't remember that. Oh my god!
Well, and he's like at the end, he's like dancing around, spraying blood.
That's honestly to tie in all of these people, like Cowboy Curtis, Theodore Logan, and Bill S. Preston, every single Power Ranger. That's such brilliant writing,
Theodore
dude.
Hogan, Doc the Rock, Spock.
Yeah, keep going.
Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
And get off the gray and get off the white. Yes.
And Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight.
That's Knight.
Mussolini and the Blue Meanie. Cowboy
I really
Curtis
do wonder.
and Tom Piccini.
You got to wonder where these people are nowadays. Like, I hope they wrote for some show or something like that. This wasn't just like
probably Robot Chicken.
Yeah, right. This feels. That's a great point. Yeah, this feels like some Robot Chicken.
A lot
stuff.
of these like Flash videos feel very like early Robot Chicken, which is a great show.
That's definitely one.
Kills it with Robot Chicken.
Oh, you know what would be great is if we did just looking at the Star Wars Robot Chicken episodes. Yeah, Stormtrooper,
totally.
Stormtrooper,
or just clips, because they've done like this outside of their Star Wars episode. They did a lot of like just Star Wars bits that are so funny.
I gotta get that transfer to Coruscant. Gotta get that transfer to the Death Star.
Oh man! I think it's Robot Chicken where it's in the first movie the guys that are in the bar on Tatooine get into it with Ben. Yeah,
the guy with the butt chin for like a mouth. He's like, no, dude, like, we're totally cool. Like,
he's like an architect, and they like decline his drawing.
Yeah, well, he says like, no, he's like, hey, how are you guys doing? But he doesn't speak English, so it's like, and it seems like all aggressive. And then his friend, who's like an asshole, says, my friend doesn't like you. I don't like it. And he's like, wait, that's not what I said. And then he ends up getting his arm cut off and everything. And then he was like, he was an architect, and now he can't work, and he loses his job, and all. Like it's ridiculous.
I have thought a lot about like those random side characters in movies. Like, they'd be really funny if there were movies made about these random side character moments who then like join main plots. Like, for example, like the two kids in Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, who run away from their small village to Rohan. We're gonna get real nerdy here for a second. They go to Rohan, and it's like the one interaction between two women in the entire trilogy where the little girl's like, "Where's mommy?" And the other lady comes, not Galadriel, whatever. She comes over and she's like, "Everything's it's okay, just eat. Like, it's totally fine." Eowyn, yes, Eowyn. And I thought it'd be like, it's so great if there would be like just a movie of like the camera then just stays on those two kids. And then it's just an hour and a half of like their experience of like witnessing like side stuff of like the ring and like.
Probably know why they don't do that. It's a metaphor for a crap movie.
There are several people though, like the Santa. Like, I always thought, it'd be really interesting for like if there was the Santa in Home Alone who gives Kevin the Tic Tacs. And like, if we actually got to see like, give Santa a parking ticket on Christmas Eve, are you kidding me? And like, we just follow him for the next hour and a half, and he has
he's going to a rager.
Yes, exactly.
He's going to a kegger. No, he's not. He's going home to punch.
There's a monster in that car.
Exactly.
There's a white monster can in that car.
Shoot me or sue me, but I thought those would be fun adventures to go on personally. But all right, so if you're listening, I hope you remember homestarrunner.com, because
heck yeah, dude,
this was bread and butter for like, oh, you want to go on the internet, have a good time? We go check out Homestar Runner, especially Strong Bad's email, to figure this out. And I think this is quite probably the most famous one, Trogdor. So let's hit it.
Oh man, it's not from a female. Hey, Strongbad, can you draw a dragon? I want to see your skills of an artist. Okay. Well, G2G, guys are from California. A dragon? That's easy. Feel free to follow along with my simple step-by-step instructions. I make drawing fun. To begin, draw an S for snake, or dragon, or whatever. Next, we'll draw a more different S. For the head, put a top mark on a long V. Then you add some legs, throw on a couple of arms, and... Whoa, wait a minute. I think I need to start over. This thing doesn't look natural. Okay, starting again, the same way. S, more different S. Close it up real good at the top for his head, and then, using consummate V's, give him teeth, spinities, and angry eyebrows. And you can add smoke or fire, or maybe some wings. If he's a wing-a-ling dragon. Let's put one of those beefy arms back on him for good measure. That looks really good. Coming out of the back of his neck there.
This is a human arm, and that he keeps drawing on this weird dragon, but that's fine.
Now he needs a name. How about Trogdor the Burninator? Oh, yeah. Check out all his majesty. There's my dragon, Kaiser. Let's see how the other students are doing.
I don't even remember what these characters are called.
What do you got for me, Coach Z?
Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good.
I said consummate, V's. Consummate! Jeez. Guy wouldn't know majesty if it came up and bit him in the face.
It happened once.
Strong man.
It happened
Keep
once.
doing your thing, man.
Dagorn.
Yeah, was it? So there was
Dagron.
I forgot completely. There was Strong Bad and Strong Mad, and that's what this guy was. I forgot about him.
And then you have Strong
Get
Sad.
out of my house.
I do what I'm told.
Oh, crap. I didn't know you were doing one.
Oh, sure. I think I've improved on your methods a bit, too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
It's a perfect dragon.
What? That's not an improvement.
Why is the lighter a BMW logo on the side of it? I never noticed that.
Like, it's probably an old bit that they're keeping like consistent.
Trogdor was a man.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He was a dragon man.
Maybe just
I can't believe.
You know how you know that's the most famous one? It got a track in Guitar Hero 2.
Yes, it did.
It's one of the bonus tracks in Guitar Hero 2.
That's insane that they made that out of that whole thing, dude. That's crazy they put that in there.
I love in Strong Bad how he reads the typos.
Oh yeah. I had to play the other one that I was like, what is it? It was with Homestar Runner, and didn't he have a girlfriend named Marzipan or something like that? He was like, "This my," but like he spoke. Homestar Runner is so hard to define, dude. Like I don't know how
Homestar Runner. He kind of talk like this.
Yeah, he did kind of talk like this. I have to.
Hey, Stormbad, I brought back your fondue pot.
I did want to share this one because I feel like everyone's been talking about this since it went viral a few months ago. Because I did actually, I want to go watch it. I think we deserve to watch this movie. This is the trailer for 2003 Matthew McConaughey movie. that I don't think many people know about, and I don't think many people that he wants many people to know about. It's called Tiptoes. So here we go.
What a banger transition. It's called Tiptoes.
I've got to get going.
Right this second. Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetie. I love you.
There's one small problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Ryan's brother. We're twins.
Are your parents,
Yeah. It can tear them apart.
I think you're gonna let me know that everyone in your family's a midget.
Yep. Nailed it. You should have let her know.
Let's just pause that.
Let's just let that hang. Let that hang there.
Your hands up is the funny.
Yeah.
I think
you should have let me know.
Me know.
Yeah.
Everyone in my everyone in your family is. I can't. I don't think we can say midget.
Yeah, we can.
But
she said it. We're just quoting her.
She said, "Yeah, we're just quoting." Is this what she said?
Yeah, we're quoting her,
and she's saying that in this hat that she's wearing. I don't. Why?
Yeah, it's like getting ready to go to sleep.
Yeah,
that's what, yeah. It's her nighttime hat. She's gonna pull out a candle and go to bed later.
It's like old Sleepy Time Bill, like kind of hat. You're right, and it's like Tim Burton's. This is Tim Burton's Sleepy Time hat that she's wearing for some reason in the middle of the day.
Why is the guy that's his twin like obviously a full size man like on his knees instead of getting a real little person to play the midget role?
Because Peter Dinklage got mad that they casted little people.
Yeah, and Peter Dinklage didn't know about this movie in time.
Yeah, he was too young.
But it's Gary Oldman. This is 2000.
Yeah, it's Gary Oldman. It's Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman on his knees, pretending to be a little person. Commissioner Garden, or is it everyone or Harry? Which Sirius, I think he was
Sirius Black.
Playing Sirius. He was Sirius Black by this time, by 2003. Yes,
it's very crazy. Possible. Wasn't he Commissioner Gordon by that time too? When did The Dark Knight come out?
Ooh, good question.
Or not even The Dark Knight. He's Commissioner Gordon in Batman Begins.
Batman Begins. Let's figure this out. Was 2005. 2 years. He took 2 years to prep for his role.
He is shooting to become Commissioner Gordon right now.
While
he has the role.
Oh my God. Okay, well let's just keep going here because it's.
They're not midgets, Carol. They're dwarfs.
Whatever.
Or bring them together.
They're not
midgets, Carol. They're dwarfs.
Yep.
Or bring them together.
Whatever.
Hey, welcome. I'm Steven.
Oh, there you are. This is Steven's father, Bruno, and his mom, Kathleen. And over behind the bar is Steven's brother, Rolf.
The face on
like,
that woman.
Are they aliens? I mean, they're just dwarfs, as he said. Like, and she didn't let her parents know beforehand.
Yeah.
The same
give
thing
him a
heads up.
Yelled at your boyfriend about.
Hey,
yeah,
by the way,
you were super pissed that your boyfriend or whatever didn't let you know that his family is all midgets or dwarves, as he corrects her.
You're gonna invite me over for dinner and not mention this before
you're gonna spring it on me.
Yeah, I got a belly full of white dog crap in me. Then you lay this crap on me. Gary Oldman is not even. I mean, he's supposed to be a little person, but is he standing on a bench or a stool back there behind this bar? Oh my God! Legolas asked if he wanted to describe it to him, but he asked him to find him a box. He got him a box. The 2000. Okay, wait. I could keep going.
You could have prepared us for this, don't you think?
There you go.
Yeah. See, there you go.
So just get it together.
How's everybody's drink?
I think maybe I'm pregnant.
When the going gets rough, it's only the size of your heart that counts.
Oh my God!
That big of a deal if our kid was a dwarf?
You knocked up this great girl, and you didn't tell her that her baby's probably gonna be little. I'm not like you. We are so cute and.
Hey,
never mind. There he is.
Dinklage is in this.
Yep.
Oh my God! How do you think he had a heyday doing that? But Peter Dinklage is in this. Like, do you think he was upset on set? Like, why is Gary Oldman on his knees?
No way, dude. This guy was happy to be in a damn role. He hadn't hit Lannister fame
Dinklage.
Yet. Half man fame yet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. He wasn't the most famous. Wee Man was still the most famous little person at this time.
the dude that's in Willow that I can't remember his name. I was trying to think of it.
Oh shit!
That was like, oh dude, I can't believe I can't remember his name.
Oh my! I love that guy. He's so funny. God, what's his name?
He was the Ewok.
Yes,
too.
He was Wicket.
Yeah, he was Wicket.
He was Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis.
Davis.
Yes, dude.
Warwick Davis.
Can't believe it. That's like one of the coolest names.
I do that all the time where it's like, yeah, that one. But it's almost like when you didn't know an answer to a math problem and somebody's like, the answer is 25. Ah, damn it, 25.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like that time with Tony, with that time hanging out with Tony and Dustin, and I was like, oh man, this happened. And then Tony's like, oh yeah, I just realized that I just remembered that. And Dustin goes, oh, you mean when Tyler just said it? Yeah, you remembered it? Yeah. I was like, dude, why you gotta call him out like that? That's dirty.
Well, that was like that. So the other day we send each other memes in our chat all the time, like when we're going to talk about when we're going to meet up and stuff. And Tyler had sent this one. It's a great meme. It's this guy he pretends to be like a British head of a gaming studio. And he's like the head of Bungie. And he's like, yes, let's make our theme song majestic. So much that also all of the theme songs are obsolete before us. And I was laughing at it. And this guy was like, what are you laughing at work? And I showed it to him and he's like, oh, send me that. And instead of sending it to him, I sent it back to our group chat. And Tyler just says, and I didn't notice because I had to go into the OR, so I didn't have my phone for like 6 hours. And I look at the response and I'm like, oh, why did Tyler send that? And then I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. That's why.
Oh my gosh. Warwick Davis and I got sure you got to see. He did a great BBC comedy called Life's Too Short. And it's with Ricky Gervais, and Ricky Gervais' other writing partner, which his name is escaping me. But it's all about like his life as a little person acting. And they play up on that where they're like, yeah, like I'm a little person. I have little people kind of challenges and stuff, and they don't shy away from it. And it's just so funny. It's one of the best series I've ever watched. But it's called Life's Too Short, and you should go check it out. But man, Tiptoes, definitely on our list. I think it deserves a watch, deserves a listen. They have like a little person, Gwen Stefani, in there. Look at that.
My man can do what he wants to do. I'm ready for an adult relationship.
What is this man doing in your bedroom?
A walk down the aisle
Steven's he's a very lucky guy. Just hope he's smart enough not to screw it up.
is just a beginning.
There'll be rough patches, there's no doubt about it.
Canal Plus and Langley Productions proudly present command performances from Kate Beckinsale.
Command performances.
Matthew McConaughey, Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime, Gary Oldman.
The role of a lifetime.
Yeah,
it's with her in that hat.
Man, they made some bold statements.
Dude, that looks like something that they would have put on like Saturday Night Live as like a
that's
like a joke.
That's like a spoof. Like
it's like a sketch.
There's no way they were like, okay, this is what we put in the trailer. You read this, the role of a lifetime with stellar performances or whatever. Golly,
Kate Beckinsale and Patricia Arquette. I'd watch it. I mean, I would watch it. I'm interested enough to know if like this really was a role of a lifetime for old Gary. You know,
yeah.
If he's like, if they're like
Sirius
Gary
Black ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah, if they're like Gary, let's rank them. Sirius Black, the bad guy from The Professional, Tiptoes.
Interview with the Vampire.
Gordon, Tiptoes. All tiptoes all day. Not tiptoeing around this. I would be Tiptoe Charlie, whatever his name is, all day, every day.
Crazy.
But it's like Tiptoes, though. Like the name of the movie itself is horribly.
That is very of its time trailer. Like that is a 90s trailer. Right
God, that's brilliant though. In the same way. Well, if you're listening and you remember something that you loved and really wish we had talked about, drop us a like, give us a comment.
Shoot us that stuff over. Yeah. Check us out on YouTube. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Beep, 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 beep. Whatever, everyone always tells you when they're talking about YouTube. But
Do all
definitely
the
send us your videos, your comment, your videos, your flash videos, your internet
We didn't
deep
even-
dives that you've done.
We didn't even tap Vine in this episode, so
No.
you
Yeah.
send us some of those, and we'll do it.
Vine's making a comeback, supposedly.
Yes, it's basically TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok.
But better.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening. This was a different go at it for us. A different, we changed it up a little bit, try to keep it fresh. We'll get back to our regular scheduled programming here within the next week or two. Maybe we'll do some more videos like this pretty soon. Yeah, give us a comment. Let us know what you think. Yeah, go ahead.
I took a sip. I'm sorry. I took a sip.
Right when I said
you did.
fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
A little hair wiggle there. It got me. I'm sorry.
A little waggle. Got a little head
Tickled.
waggle. Give me the old
Sorry.
Stone Cold like head nod,
I'll
head
stop.
bounce.
I'll
But,
stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. And until next time,
I'm Matt.
I'm Trey.
and I'm Tyler. Cowbunga.